So today we're going to be cranking up the reverb. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Guitar Manifesto channel, hope you're all doing well. So today we're checking out this Squier Jazzmaster. I've covered these before. This is a vintage modified model. This is 2014 used. It came up cheap, and with that awesome looking free colour sunburst, I couldn't say no. So I thought, yeah, why not? It's summer, so we'll get our surf on. So if you haven't seen these before, these are a discontinued model. They have since been replaced by the Classic Vibe. These are crafted in Indonesia. They are awesome guitars, and you can pick these up pretty cheap. So if you pick them up around the £200 mark, you've got a good deal. So up close and personal, have a look at that three-tone sunburst finish. Really does look pretty sweet. But this is in actually really good condition. There's no sort of dings on it. So on to the specs. It's got a basswood body, and these do have a really good weight to them. They do feel like a Jazzmaster should. Again, you've got that polyurethane free colour sunburst. That does look very cool. So you've got a 4-ply pickguard with these two Seymour Duncan designed flat single coil pickups. You've got a three-way selector switch, volume, tone control. You've got the Fender style vibrato system, which is, in my opinion, one of the best ones about. There's also a bit of interesting switching here. You've got a switch at the top. These do confuse a lot of people. So you flick the switch up, you're into the rhythm circuits. You're just working that neck pickup with like a little bit of a darker tone to it. That's your volume, tone control. So when this switch is in the up position, none of these controls are working. So when you flick it down, you get into the lead circuit. So that activates the three-way selector switch. So neck, both pickups, and the bridge. You've got master volume control. What I do like about Jazzmasters, if you turn the volume control down, you can use this as a kill switch. So normally these have got a problematic bridge. I've replaced this myself with a vintage modified Mustang one. I fixed it into place so it's no longer floating. It's got them little grooves in the saddles there, so they're not going to be pinging out as easy. So onto the neck. It's a maple neck with a skunk stripe down the back. It's got a glossy finish with a vintage tint. Being the earlier models, this has got the rosewood fingerboard, which is personally one of my favourites. 25.5 inch scale, 25.5 inches from the nut to the saddles there. 9.5 inch radius fingerboard, medium jumbo frets with your pearloid dot markers there, and a synthetic nut. And onto the headstock, you've got that classic Jazzmaster decal there, which is very cool. Vintage style tuners, again these are my favourite. And on the back you can see the crafted in Indonesia. The first two numbers tell you the model year, so it's a 14 is 2014. And then you've got a 4-bolt neck with a Squier embossed backplate there. So regular viewers of the channel will know Jazzmasters are my favourite guitar. I just love the way they play. I love the way they sit when you're sitting down. Pickup sound awesome. It's such a unique sound. Really get some nice chimey clean sounds, and if you want to hit a bit of overdrive, they do sound good. Neck pickup, both together, is probably my favourite positions. I don't really use the bridge on its own a lot. It's summer, it's hot, so I thought for today's demo I'll just play it as it is, clean, no backing track, hit plenty of reverb, and you know, go a bit surfy on it. So I reckon the next thing we should do is plug her in, crank up the reverb, and see what she sounds like. you go, that was a Squier vintage modified Jazzmaster, finished in a 3-colour sunburst. Really is a cool looking guitar. I love a Jazzmaster. Again, these have been discontinued, have been replaced by the Classic Vibe. The Classic Vibes, they've got a few little changes to them. They've got Alnico pickups, they've got a bone nut, it's got a better bridge on them. But do not be put off, these are still awesome guitars. The newer ones have got the narrow frets, the tall narrow frets. I prefer these because they've got the medium jumbo frets. But yeah, these are still very cool guitars and you can pick these up really cheap. So you're looking around £200, £225, you've got a nice guitar there. Anything over that, I'd say hang on. They do go for more, but you can definitely get some bargains if you're shopping around. So let me know in the comments below whether you prefer the neck, both pickups together, or just that bridge pickup on its own. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, the Guitar Manifesto, and there's loads of links in the description below for all other kinds of stuff. So thanks for watching, I'll see you all soon. Peace.